Melbourne, the multicultural capital of Australia. How lucky are we to have an endless choice of ethnic restaurants right here at our doorstep?
Our choice comes down to what we reckon tastes good. And of course, the better it tastes, the more we eat.
Oh, now that's what I call service.
But if we're not preparing it ourselves, we really have no way of knowing how many kilojoules or how much fat we're consuming.
Now, I'm not for 1 minute saying don't dine out. That's ridiculous. But what I'm saying, it's all about smart ordering. So at the end of the meal, you're not left with a massive bill on your fat budget. Thanks, Kitty. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now, my mates here at Tokyo Teppanyaki in Chapel Street, South Yarra, are famous for their Japanese cuisine. The Japanese have the longest life expectancy in the world, and most theories put this down to their low-fat diet of fish, rice and soy products. On the Japanese menu, not much is really bad in terms of fat. The tempura range would be the highest. A serving of tempura prawn and vegetables is about 1,344 kilojoules with 12 grams of fat. Sashimi and sushi are great choices. A serve of tuna sashimi is about 500 kilojoules with just 0.2 grams of fat. Beautiful.
Indian. Butter chicken. My favourite and everyone's favourite. But you know what? It's got a pretty bad reputation. And rightly so.
Yep, this butter chicken has 42 grams of fat and 2,600 kilojoules. But it's not all bad news. If you crave a curry, try the potato and pea option. It's a much better choice with 600 kilojoules and 12 grams of fat.
Chinese food is a great family favourite, but there's one dish that'll absolutely blow your budget. Sorry guys, it's Peking duck.
It's not only expensive to buy, but it's also really expensive on the fat counter. Ready for it? Around 55 grams of fat and 2,730 kilojoules. Ouch, that hurts. The beef and black bean sauce is a great choice for main course. It's about 880 kilojoules and 14 grams of fat. Top this off with a bowl of plain rice instead of the fried variety, and this will only set you back 750 kilojoules and less than 1 gram of fat.
Now, I reckon that most of you would think that Thai food is pretty healthy and low in fat. Well, think again.
Those curries are dynamite. Take the green chicken curry, for example. Yep, there are 39 grams of fat in there and 2,500 kilojoules. Think about ordering the soup. The tom yum soup with prawns tastes a treat and is just 480 kilojoules and around 3 grams of fat.
Italiano, please, I can hear you say, we've got to have Italian, and you can.
Look for tomato-based sauces, something like spaghetti napolitana. It's still about 2,600 kilojoules, but only 5 grams of fat. The fattening fettuccine carbonara is a definite no-go, with a whopping 4,000 kilojoules and 60 grams of fat. As for your supreme pizza, sorry, average serving, 1,440 kilojoules and 15 grams of fat.
You know, guys, I've got a real passion for Greek. Ευχαριστώ. How can you resist Mama's cooking?
If Greek gets you going, then stay clear of the infamous island dish, Kalitsounia, which weighs in at around 1,450 kilojoules and 15 grams of fat. Also, go easy on the yummy saganaki. This fried cheese will cost deeply at 1,000 kilojoules and up to 25 grams of fat. But there are lots of excellent choices in Greek dishes. For starters, the dips are delightful, especially the tzatziki. It's only 84 kilojoules a serve and around 2 grams of fat. The stuffed peppers are only 5 grams of fat and just 250 kilojoules. For a magnificent main course, try one of the grilled dishes like the lamb or even the prawns. With the side salad, it's really a great meal and it comes in at just 8 grams of fat and only 600 kilojoules.
And if you've overindulged, you can always burn it off Greek style.